Welcome back, guys, to another Minecraft video where today as you can see, we are in different places than what we normally are. We are in a prison, and I've done another episode on prison. Basically, what you have to do is you start at warp A, and then you mine, and then you sell what you've mined, and then you can make gear, you can make pickaxes. There's a starter kit where they give you like a stone pickaxe, so like you don't have to go and start from the whole beginning. And then I'm currently on warp K, which, as you can see, I have diamonds in this one. At warp A, I'm just gonna teleport there. And this is on Got PvP. IP will be in the description as always. And Daddy, please don't come into the room I'm filming. This is warp A, and you just start here and you start mining up, and then you sell the stuff, and then when you get enough money, you can rank up, and then it's called prison because when you get to free, you're free from prison, which is basically kind of awesome. So I'm at warp K. When I started this YouTube channel, I was warp J, so I couldn't really start from the beginning because I didn't feel like doing that, and I don't have another YouTube account. So I'm basically starting at warp K, and as you can see over here, you sell your items that you mine in this little mining area over here. Can you see, and see, gold blocks sell for the most. Look at this, $6,000. Put my face in it for luck to find so many gold blocks. So I have 7 gold blocks right now. And then it's iron next, which is $5,000. Next is coal blocks, which is $2,000. And over here you have diamonds. It says $1,000. And then and then you got gold ingots, which is like $600. And then the ore is $400. And then glowstone, which you can only get at this mine, which is $100. Did I say thousand? It's $400 and $600, not $6,000 and $4,000. So we're gonna mine up some gold here because you get $6,000 from it, like actually $6,000. And as you can see, right in that corner, as you can see in that corner over here, yeah, I have 66% through the amount of money I need to get to rank up to the next rank. And there were enchantment tables at spawn where you can enchant your pickaxes. And there's also anvils you can mine, and then there's stuff where you can smelt, and there's mines where you can get wood. It's really, really awesome. Let me just show you spawn, and basically what you can do. I made another video on this with Goldilocks, my friend. So here's spawn, right? And this is where you spawn in, warp A, and you don't have much. And here you need lapis, and you can buy lapis for a lot of money for warpers. And basically, if you just walk into spawn, people will be throwing lapis left and right. So I really didn't have to pay for any lapis for that. This is a treasure chest. You need to have keys, and I don't exactly know how to get those. And in my ender chest, where you can put anything, you get a lot of steak. And you get heads if you kill people at the PvP place. Basically, a place. And there's crafting tables here, enchantment table. So if you come down here, this is basically the tutorial, and this is the staff team, as you can see. These are all the people who created this, and I thank them 110%. Thanks. And then over here is the PvP area, where you go in and you try to mine, but people are trying to kill you at that moment. And you lose all your stuff when you die. You don't lose any of your levels or money, because that would be stupid. And currently, I just wandered into Forge, which is the furnaces. I'll just show you these quickly, so I can get mining and get some stuff, you know. Okay, so there's 3 floors, and the bottom floor is the best because no one ever goes down there because no one knows it exists. So in here, basically, when you walk in and you press the pressure plates. Oh, dude, I wasn't actually smelting, but hello, I'm just part of YouTube. Bonjour, bonjour. I'm just YouTubing, dude. I'm just YouTubing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't need that. Let me just eat. And you get food in the starter kit as well. But if you just walk into spawn, you'll get a bunch of steak. So you get crafting tables, there's furnaces, and in some of them, there are anvils where you can combine your pickaxes. What I usually do. I can't exactly find one with an anvil, but they're all really different. So that's basically that. Well, yeah, and so there's mines where you get the wood so you can make sticks to make pickaxes. Usually that's what you do. That's what I use. And then there's a shop if you're like in a warp A and you just happen to have the diamonds in your inventory. You don't want to like have to wait so long to sell them. You just go to the shop and then you can sell it. So that's pretty much simple. This is the mine. This is the wood farm, and this is just the normal farm. Or like if warp A is like too busy for you, you can just go over there and have relaxing time. So yeah, I'll show you what the shop looks like. I barely ever go in here since I'm at such a high rank. I really don't need to. Really don't need to. See that warp area has a bunch of diamonds, and he probably has some left, but he can't sell them. Because people have given to them, so we can just sell it for money here. Really simple, and you can sell your wood if you just find wood somewhere, or you're just lazy to go mining into your own warp. So I'm gonna go in, and once you can't pay people, like if you have a friend that's warp A and you really want to help them, you can't pay them until you're at prestige, which is after you get to free. And you have to rank up to Z, and then you're at free, and then you get to prestiges, and you have to start from all the way 1. You lose everything you get when you get to prestige. Everything. And then you can pay people, so that's really sad because you have nothing to pay them with, right? So I might make these like episodes, like episode 1, episode 2, until we get to prestige, like 100. This will probably be a very long series. And if you want it to end, you can just tell me in the comments if you really don't like it. So just mind some glowstone. But if you like it, you can give a like to the video. And also eat your breakfast. I didn't have much of a big breakfast, even though I really should have, but I didn't. And also, Happy Remembrance Day. Is that what, do people actually say Happy Remembrance Day? I don't think people say Happy Remembrance Day. I've never said Happy Remembrance Day, but yeah. Happy Remembrance Day. I guess. Yeah, I have a really long weekend from school, and it's fun. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Is fun. Is really fun. This is actually quite boring. You probably extremely hate this video right now. I want to do something fun, but I don't know what to do that's fun. That's the reason I couldn't do that parkour. I was hungry. Sometimes when I like get a bunch of like gold and I'm like, yes, I found so much gold, I go like, game with pork. Woo! Hey, this isn't pork. I'm sorry. Stop. I'm sorry. You're not pork. I'm sorry. Sorry if I insulted you. Yeah, I talk to items like that. That's how it works. Let's just sell some of these. Sell. What? Okay. There you go. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so we have some cool blokes. And so as you can see, in order to, your percent doesn't change if you don't relog, like, onto the server. So basically what I do is just relog the server. Now I have 72%! If I got that on a test, I would probably scream. I have gotten that on some French tests, though, actually worse. On some French tests. I'm extremely bad at French, if you don't know. Yeah, even though I like wrote a questionnaire in French, but I actually used I used Google Translate, so I wrote a French questionnaire, which is basically where you ask people questions and like which person you're gonna be at the end, like which Hogwarts house you're gonna be in, and I had to do it in French and stuff, and I just used Google Translate. Yeah, sometimes I asked my teacher, and sometimes I just knew because we had a bunch of sheets in our French folder, and yeah. Yeah. And I don't know if you're like currently wondering now, what is my skin? I've had a lot of people ask me that. What's your skin of? And and the answer is I don't know. I made the skin. I don't know what it is on the back. I don't know. Is it a Minecraft world? I don't actually know. This is a random symbol. When I was making my skin, I just wanted to make everything symmetrical, and I just planted random colors. Yeah, that's basically the story of my skin. That's why the eyes look weird with it. With a helmet, because I didn't use any reference. I just kind of made my skin. It's not of anything. I just really love my skin because it's all rainbowy. So. I like rainbows. If you didn't know. If you didn't know that I like rainbows. I like rainbows. Rainbows, rainbows, rainbows. Rainbows are fun. Yes, it's redid. Oh, blocks galore. Blooks galore. Yeah, I say blooks galore whenever I say this because there's blooks. They're blooks now. They've turned into blooks because it's a galore. Do you get it? They're blooks because they're galore. Wait, what? No, they're galore because they're blooks. I actually don't know. I don't know. I don't know. If you pronounce them blooks whenever you're happy that they're there, we're blooks buddies. Blooks buddies. But yeah. Blooks galore. Yes! Blooks all around. Mom! Why are you in my room? I'm currently filming! I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to end the episode here because I have to go to supermarket with my mom. Okay? Always eat breakfast and subscribe. Bye-bye.